Welcome back to the channel, coins lovers and treasure hunters. In the world of coin collecting, certain treasures rise above the rest, transforming from everyday pocket change into valuable collectibles worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Among these treasures are commemorative quarter dollars, coins that not only celebrate the history and culture of the United States but also capture the attention of collectors around the globe. Today, we are diving into the most expensive top 4 commemorative quarter dollars, coins that are making headlines in the auction market for their rarity, beauty, and incredible dollar value. Each of these quarters tells a story of American pride while offering collectors an opportunity to own a piece of history that continues to grow in demand and value. First up, the world of coin collecting is filled with treasures that capture both history and artistry, and among the modern gems that stand out is the 2006 commemorative Colorado quarter dollar, minted with a P mint mark. Today, we are going to dive deep into the story, beauty, and collector's value of this remarkable piece, a coin that represents not just monetary worth, but also pride, history, and legacy. In the current market, this quarter is making waves, especially in very fine condition, and its demand continues to grow among serious numismatists and collectors who recognize its true potential. The history of the Colorado quarter takes us back to the U.S. Mint's ambitious 50-state quarters program, launched in 1999. This program ran until 2008 and was designed to honor each of the 50 states with unique quarter designs. Colorado's turn came in 2006, celebrating its admission into the Union in 1876, a centennial state that carries a rich legacy of Western heritage and natural beauty. The Denver Mint and Philadelphia Mint both produce these coins, but the Philadelphia P. Mint mark version holds a special place in collections today because of its exceptional appeal and condition scarcity when preserved carefully. What makes the 2006 Colorado quarter so unique is its stunning design. On the reverse, we see a breathtaking depiction of the Rocky Mountains, snow-capped peaks towering high above evergreen trees, with the bold inscription, "Colorful Colorado." The design perfectly reflects the grandeur of the state's landscape, and for many collectors, it is one of the most artistically striking quarters of the entire state series. On the obverse, as always, we find the dignified portrait of George Washington reminding us of the coin's place in American history. This combination of symbolic artistry and craftsmanship makes the coin stand out among its peers. In terms of rarity and collector demand, while millions of these coins were minted for circulation, not all have survived in the high-quality conditions that collectors desire. Circulation naturally wears down coins, making it increasingly difficult to find examples in very fine or higher grades without blemishes or heavy marks. This is where the P Mint mark Colorado quarter in very fine condition shines brightest. Collectors are actively seeking these coins to add to their sets, especially those who want a pristine representation of the state series. As the years pass, demand has only grown, because fewer of these coins remain in collectible condition, pushing them into the spotlight of the modern coin market. When it comes to the current market value, the 2006 Colorado quarter with a P Mint mark in very fine condition is achieving strong interest at auctions, private sales, and online platforms. While its face value is just 25 cents, its collectible premium often pushes it into several dollars, and in higher conditions, such as mint state grades, the value can rise even further. Special error coins or uniquely struck examples can command even higher prices, sometimes reaching into the tens or hundreds of dollars depending on rarity and demand. The strong upward trend in collector interest means that even standard very fine specimens today are being appreciated far beyond their face value, and the future looks even brighter. For collectors looking to add this coin to their collection, a few tips can ensure both value and satisfaction. Always pay attention to condition. Look for coins that retain sharp details of the Rocky Mountain design and have minimal scratches or discoloration. Protect your coin in a holder or case to maintain its grade and appeal, because preservation is everything in numismatics. Stay connected with collector communities, auction sites, and reputable dealers to spot opportunities and understand market trends. And most importantly, cherish the story behind the coin, because it is not just a piece of metal, but a celebration of Colorado's heritage and America's history. In conclusion, the 2006 Colorado commemorative quarter with the P Mint mark is more than just a state quarter. It is a shining example of how modern coins can carry significant value, both historically and monetarily. In very fine condition, this coin continues to attract collectors who recognize its beauty, rarity, and growing demand in today's market. As time moves forward and fewer high-quality examples remain available, the value of this coin will only continue to rise, making it a must-have for serious coin enthusiasts. So, if you come across one of these treasures, hold on to it, because you are holding a piece of American history and a coin that will remain in high demand for years to come. Next up, the world of coin collecting is full of hidden treasures, and one coin that continues to capture attention and grow in value is the 2004 Commemorative Iowa $quarter, minted with the P mint mark. In very good condition, this coin is highly sought after in today's auction market, standing out not only as a piece of currency but as a symbol of heritage, artistry, and long-lasting demand. For collectors who know the significance of state quarters, the Iowa quarter remains a shining example of why modern coins have become true collectibles of the future. The history of the Iowa quarter is tied to the United States Mint's 50 State Quarters program, which ran from 1999 to 2008. This ambitious series honored each of the 50 states with a special design, telling the story of America through coins. Iowa's statehood was in 1846, and its turn to be celebrated came in 2004, when the U.S. Mint released this beautiful quarter. The Philadelphia Mint struck millions with the P mint mark, yet not all have stood the test of time in collectible condition. For those preserved in very good quality or higher, the value continues to rise steadily as collectors compete to secure one for their sets. The unique features of the 2004 Iowa quarter make it stand apart from many others in the series. The reverse design depicts a classic rural schoolhouse with a teacher and students planting a tree, inspired by artist Grant Wood, who is known worldwide for his American regionalist style. The words, "Foundation in Education," are inscribed proudly, highlighting the state's dedication to learning and community. This design is not only visually appealing but also meaningful, embodying Iowa's values and history. On the obverse, the elegant portrait of George Washington ties the coin to the nation's broader identity, giving it a balance of state pride and federal heritage. This thoughtful artwork ensures the coin holds not only monetary but also cultural value. Rarity and collector demand for the 2004 Iowa quarter have grown tremendously over the years. While millions entered circulation, only a fraction have survived in very good or higher condition without major wear or damage. Everyday circulation often dulls the details of the schoolhouse, trees, and inscriptions, so when a coin is found with clear features and sharp design, even in very good condition, it becomes a prize for collectors. The Philadelphia Mint specimens, especially those preserved carefully, are known to attract strong bidding in today's auctions, with demand pushing their premiums higher year after year. The increasing difficulty of finding well-preserved Iowa quarters ensures that collector interest will continue to stay strong, fueling future appreciation. In today's market, the 2004 Iowa quarter with a P mint mark in very good condition is showing impressive value. While its face value is just 25 cents, its collectible worth is far greater, often trading at several dollars depending on condition and specific demand at the time. Coins in even better preserved grades, such as extra fine, about uncirculated, or mint state, can fetch significantly higher amounts, sometimes reaching into double-digit or higher prices in the right auctions. Special error coins, such as off-center strikes or double-die varieties, can command premium figures, elevating the Iowa quarter into a true standout piece. The positive momentum in the coin market continues to push this coin forward, with collectors willing to pay higher amounts to secure quality examples. For collectors who want to own and preserve this treasure, there are a few tips that can make a big difference. Always focus on condition first. Choose coins where the details of the design, especially the schoolhouse and trees, are clearly visible with minimal wear. Use protective holders to prevent scratches or further wear, since preservation adds to long-term value. Stay engaged with the numismatic community by following auction trends, connecting with reputable dealers, and monitoring online platforms where rare quarters are being exchanged. Most importantly, appreciate the story behind the coin, because every piece you add to your collection represents both history and art, making the hobby more rewarding. In conclusion, the 2004 commemorative Iowa quarter with a P mint mark is more than just a state quarter. It is a true collectible with history, artistry, and growing market demand. In very good condition, it continues to stand out as a highly desirable coin in today's auctions, commanding strong values and sparking bidding interest from collectors across the country. Its design, its place in the state quarter series, and its rarity in well-preserved grades make it a must-have for serious numismatists. As time goes on and fewer quality examples remain available, the Iowa quarter's value will only continue to climb, making it a smart and beautiful addition to any coin collection. Next up in the exciting world of coin collecting, certain coins shine brighter than others, not just for their artistic beauty but for their powerful connection to history and culture. One such treasure is the 2001 commemorative New York quarter dollar, minted with the P mint mark and preserved in uncirculated condition. This remarkable coin is more than just 25 cents. It is a piece of American history, a tribute to one of the most iconic states in the nation, and a highly sought-after collectible that continues to attract strong interest in today's auction market. With its uncirculated brilliance and meaningful design, the New York quarter has established itself as a standout in the state quarters program and a coin that serious collectors proudly pursue. The history behind this coin is tied to the United States Mint's celebrated 50 state quarters program, which ran from 1999 through 2008. This ambitious program was designed to honor each state with a special quarter design that highlighted its unique identity, heritage, and contributions to the nation. New York, which became the 11th state to ratify the Constitution in 1788, was honored in 2001 with its own coin. The Philadelphia Mint produced millions of these quarters marked with the P mint mark, yet the true gems are those preserved in uncirculated condition, untouched by circulation, retaining their full luster and sharp design details. These coins are more than keepsakes, they are small monuments to New York's history and its enduring influence. What makes the New York quarter so unique is its stunning design. The reverse showcases the Statue of Liberty standing proudly, symbolizing freedom, opportunity, and America's enduring spirit. Behind her, an outline of the state of New York is depicted, along with a bold inscription, "Gateway to Freedom," a phrase that resonates deeply with New York's role as the entry point for millions of immigrants through Ellis Island and beyond. The 13 stars surrounding the design pay tribute to New York's place among the original 13 colonies. On the obverse, George Washington's profile stands tall, tying this modern coin to America's founding traditions. The artistry and symbolism combined in this design make it one of the most meaningful and visually captivating coins of the entire state series. Rarity and condition are critical factors driving collector demand, and the 2001 New York quarter with a P mint mark in uncirculated condition is in especially high demand. While millions were minted, the vast majority entered circulation, enduring wear and losing their brilliance. Uncirculated examples, on the other hand, remain crisp, detailed, and visually stunning, making them scarce in comparison. Collectors are particularly drawn to these well-preserved specimens because they represent the coin as it was meant to be seen, untouched, sharp, and shining. With each passing year, the number of surviving uncirculated New York quarters decreases as they are absorbed into private collections, which only fuels competition and raises their value in the market. When it comes to current market value, the New York commemorative quarter in uncirculated condition is commanding impressive premiums. While its face value is just 25 cents, in the collector's market it can often trade for several dollars, and in pristine mint state grades certified by grading authorities, it can reach into the double digits or higher depending on grade rarity. Coins graded at the top of the scale, such as MS 66, MS 67, or higher, can attract even stronger bidding interest, sometimes realizing prices well beyond expectations. Auction markets and online platforms regularly feature these coins, and the demand continues to push values upward, proving that this quarter is far more than common change. It is a true collectible with real investment potential. For collectors who want to secure this treasure, a few tips can ensure long-term satisfaction and growth in value. First, always prioritize uncirculated condition, where the brilliance of the coin and the sharpness of the Statue of Liberty design remain fully intact. Use proper storage such as coin holders, capsules, or albums to protect against scratches, tarnishing, or handling damage. Consider professional grading for coins that appear exceptionally pristine, as certified grades can significantly boost market value and buyer confidence. Stay connected with numismatic communities and monitor auctions to keep track of pricing trends, ensuring that you make informed decisions when buying or selling. Most importantly, appreciate the deeper meaning of the coin, as it embodies New York's historic role as the gateway to freedom and opportunity, making it both a personal and historical treasure to own. In conclusion, the 2001 Commemorative New York Quarter with the P Mint mark in uncirculated condition is a modern masterpiece that blends artistry, history, and rarity into a single coin. It celebrates New York's proud legacy, showcases one of the most iconic symbols of freedom in the world, and continues to draw strong attention in today's market. Collectors recognize that this quarter is more than just part of a series. It is a statement piece, a symbol of national pride, and an investment-worthy collectible whose value is only growing with time. If you come across one in uncirculated condition, you are not just holding a coin, but a piece of American history that will remain in high demand for generations to come. Next up in the fascinating world of coin collecting, some pieces stand out as more than just currency. They become powerful symbols of heritage, artistry, and value. One such treasure is the 2005 Commemorative California Quarter Dollar, minted with the P Mint mark and preserved in excellent condition. This coin is not only a representation of California's rich history and beauty, but also a true collectible in today's action-packed coin market, where its demand and dollar value continue to grow. For collectors and investors alike, the California Quarter is more than 25 cents. It is a small masterpiece with a big story. The history of this coin begins with the famous 50-state quarters program launched by the United States Mint in 1999. Each state was honored with its own design, telling a piece of America's story through the humble quarter dollar. In 2005, California was featured, commemorating its admission into the Union in 1850 as the 31st state. California's story is one of discovery, diversity, and opportunity, and the U.S. Mint captured this legacy beautifully in the coin's design. The Philadelphia Mint produced millions of these quarters with the P Mint mark, yet the ones preserved in excellent condition stand apart, making them prime choices for serious collectors. What makes the California Quarter so unique is its breathtaking design. On the reverse, the coin features naturalist John Muir, one of the state's greatest champions of conservation, admiring the iconic Yosemite Valley with a majestic California condor soaring above. The image reflects California's unmatched natural beauty and its importance as a land of preservation and wonder. The inscriptions proudly read, California 1850, and John Muir, reminding us of both the state's history and its enduring connection to nature. On the obverse, the timeless profile of George Washington ties this coin to the larger history of the nation's coinage. This combination of design elements makes the California Quarter one of the most memorable and meaningful in the entire series. Rarity and condition play a critical role in the value of this coin. While millions were struck for circulation, very few remain in excellent, well-preserved condition. Circulation typically wears away the finer details of John Muir, the condor, and the Yosemite background, but coins kept safe and unhandled retain their sharp details and original brilliance. Collectors know that excellent condition examples are far scarcer than their circulated counterparts, and this scarcity drives strong competition at auctions and private sales. The fact that these coins are nearly 2 decades old only adds to their desirability, as finding pristine examples becomes more difficult with each passing year. When it comes to market value, the 2005 California Quarter with the P Mint mark in excellent condition is commanding strong premiums over its face value. While it was once just pocket change, today it often sells for several dollars depending on its sharpness and eye appeal. Coins graded even higher, such as mint state specimens, can reach into the double digits or beyond, with rare certified top-grade examples achieving even more at auctions. Special varieties, such as error strikes, can dramatically increase the value, making them especially exciting finds. In today's coin market, where demand for state quarters remains high, the California issue is one of the most consistently attractive pieces for both collectors and investors. For collectors who want to secure the best value and enjoyment from this coin, a few key tips can make all the difference. Focus on condition first. Look for coins where every detail of John Muir, the soaring condor, and the Yosemite cliffs are crisp and bold. Protect your coin with proper storage, such as capsules or holders, to prevent scratches, fingerprints, or discoloration. Consider professional grading for coins that appear flawless, as this can dramatically enhance both their value and marketability. Stay informed by keeping an eye on auction platforms and dealer listings to track trends and prices. And above all, collect with passion, because owning the California Quarter is not just about value, but also about holding a piece of America's natural and cultural story in your hands. In conclusion, the 2005 California Quarter Dollar with the P Mint mark in excellent condition is far more than a state quarter. It is a collectible treasure that combines history, artistry, and rising market value. Its beautiful design celebrating John Muir, Yosemite, and the California Condor makes it one of the most striking coins in the entire series. Its rarity in excellent condition ensures that collector demand will remain strong for years to come, and its market value continues to grow as more people recognize its significance. If you come across one of these coins, especially in excellent condition, you are not just holding a quarter, you are holding a piece of history, a symbol of nature's majesty, and a coin that will remain in high demand for generations.